Y'all, wait a minute. Not Wendy Osefo and Happy Eddie. Not Perfect Patty. The one that had a lot to say about her her old friend Karen Huger's arrest. Wendy Osefo and Happy husband Eddie arrested on fraud charges. Even their mugshots are crazy looking. This is insane. They have been arrested, booked on fraud charges in Maryland. The Real Housewives of Potomac star is facing 16 charges, according to the Westminster Police Department. Now we're talking about this is a professor. This is I'm she went in on Karen for being arrested. The pair were booked in Westminster, Maryland on Thursday, October 9th. Dr. Wendy Osefo of Real Housewives of Potomac and her husband Eddie, I'm reading this off of MSN, has been arrested and booked on fraud charges. The reality star 41 and her husband are facing 16 charges, 7 of which are felonies related to alleged false misleading info fraud in excess three of $300, the Westminster Police Department confirmed. Is that, did they say 300? Okay. The pair were booked in Westminster, Maryland on Thursday, October 9th. TMZ was the first to report the news. According to the police, the couple claimed designer bags and jewelry were missing from their bedroom during a reported burglary in Jamaica in April 2024, before Wendy was allegedly seen wearing one of the diamond rings in a later social media post. Oh my God. Come on, Dr. Wendy. I thought you was smarter. A police investigation determined that other items they said were stolen had been purchased and returned to their respective stores. This is embarrassing. Where a full refund was provided prior to the alleged burglary. Are they are they smoking her husband's supply? Maybe it's not 100% weed. No, he has a marijuana business. Because you have got to be dumb to do this. I can't believe this. I can't. I'm sorry. This is crazy. I know Karen is somewhere kicking and laughing because they gave Karen Huger such a hard time for her arrest because of her DUI and then you are arrested for a dumb charge, allegedly. A police investigation determined that other items they said were stolen had been purchased and returned to their respective stores, where a full refund was provided prior to the alleged burglary. And um, prosecution's bail recommendation documents obtained by TMZ, prosecutors alleged the couple claimed 450,000 personal property loss via an insurance company. Reps for Acefo and Bravo did not immediately respond to people's request for comment on Friday, October 10th. Oh my God. Osefo joined the Real Housewives of Potomac in season 5 and is slated to appear in Bravo's new series, Wife Swap. The Real Housewives edition, which premieres on October 14th. She and Eddie, who shared children Carter, 12, Cruz 10, and Cameron 6, celebrated their 14th wedding anniversary in August. At the time, Wendy reflected on their decade plus of marriage in a heartfelt Instagram post. My God, today, 14 years, we did the work and prayerfully God has done the rest. Wendy wrote at the time, we have built a life that will outlive us, and for that, I am forever grateful. If given the opportunity, I will choose you in this lifetime and again in the next. The post continued, I'm blessed to call you my husband. friend, and honored to have your last name. Happy 14th anniversary, my love. Cheers to forever. Hashtag Team Osefo. This is bananas. I cannot believe this is happening. She has, I mean, passed so much judgment on people because she's Dr. Wendy. This is crazy. Listen, at the same time, this is sad because I wouldn't want this for anybody, but this has got to be embarrassing to their family. But wow. Um, Eddie added his own tribute that she's the best, that she's his best friend, life partner, pro bono therapist, hype woman, and everything in between. This is awful for them. Cause I know that I'm like shocked and just reading a little bit on the way she, because she has this. Come on, y'all, put in it. Subscribe to my channel, but put in the comments. You know how Miss Wendy is, very judgmental. What's the word? Self-righteous, um, narcissist. She gives all of that. Very proud of her accomplishments as a Black woman, as an African woman. Love that about her. But she tends to look down on people really quickly. And for this to happen, I couldn't imagine this life without you, he said on his post. And these past 14 years have been nothing short of a blessing. We have created three little people with our love. Constant reminder of God's love in our marriage, he wrote. Cheers to many more memories created, tears shed, blessings received, and massive amounts of laughter shared after all these years. Still, I still choose you. Listen, um, all seriousness, I pray for all three of their children right now. They have got to be scared and like saying like, what the heck is going on? I hope they have a great team watching over her children. I'm sure her mother is maybe flown in or maybe there. I'm praying for them that they find a good lawyer because this is crazy. Wendy's a former professor at Johns Hopkins University. Oh my God. And has regularly been a contributor on various cable news channels. After completing her bachelor's degree and two masters, Osefo went on to become the first Black woman to obtain a doctorate in public affairs community development from Rutgers University. I pray for their brand right now because she's worked so hard. Both of them. Eddie is an attorney and founder and CEO of the cannabis brand Happy Eddie. The Real Housewives of Potomac airs Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern on Bravo. Wife Swap, the Real Housewives edition premiered October 14th. Y'all tell me what you think about this. This is insane. I love you. I have to get back to work and caregiving. I love you guys. Pray for those cephals. That's all I got to say.